Hello, science enthusiasts. Welcome back, where we make science simple and fun. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world. But before we begin, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. You won't want to miss any of our mind-blowing science adventures, so let's go.
Title: The Mysterious Dancing Dots. Once upon a time, in a small town, there was a curious group of kids named Lily, Max, and Mia. They loved science and spent their free time exploring the wonders of the natural world. One sunny day, they decided to investigate something strange they had heard about. People were talking about dancing dots in a nearby lake. These dots were said to appear on the water's surface and move around in mesmerizing patterns. Story, Lily, Max, and Mia arrived at the lake with their notebooks and binoculars. They gazed at the water, waiting patiently. Suddenly, tiny dots started to appear on the surface. It was as if the lake had come alive. The kids observed the dots closely. They noticed that the dots moved in response to the wind and the sunlight. But what made them dance like this? They decided to investigate further. Mia dipped her hand into the lake and collected some water in a jar. Using a magnifying glass, they saw that the dancing dots were tiny water creatures called water fleas. These creatures had tiny legs that they used to paddle and create the dancing effect. Excited by their discovery, the kids started asking questions. Mia asked, "How did the water fleas know where to move?" Teacher said, "Here are answers to your question. Water fleas rely on environmental cues to determine their movement. They are sensitive to changes in water chemistry, temperature, and light. For example, they may move away from areas with poor water quality, such as where there's too much pollution or low oxygen levels. Additionally, they can sense the presence of predators, like small fish, and will move away from them to avoid being eaten." Then Max asked, "Why did they gather in certain spots?" Teacher answered, "Water fleas often gather in areas with optimal conditions for feeding and reproduction. These spots typically have abundant food particles, such as algae and tiny organisms. Water fleas are filter feeders and use their specialized limbs to filter tiny food particles from the water." Inspired by Lily, Max, and Mia's adventure, here's a simple task for you. Question: what do you think helps water fleas move and gather in patterns on the lake's surface? Comment below. Thanks for watching.